What it do, loved ones? How are you today? All right, I'm here to address the bullshit, the comment section. First of all, I would like to start this off by saying if I said it, I meant it. I bite my tongue for no one. Call me evil or unbelievable, but you won't call me a fraud ass bitch. You will never be able to do that, okay? First of all, someone had a problem because I said that I would have been on the run until Monday. And you're absolutely right. I would have been. Excuse me. They were shocked that I said that. Don't be shocked about people you don't know. I'm not going to get on here and never tell people what I think they want to hear. I'm going to tell you my opinion, my thoughts, my feelings, and my views. Those things are based on my life experiences. So I don't know what you've been through. I don't know where you've been. I don't know what you've done, just like you don't know what I've been through. So don't tell me how to think, how to feel, and how to respond. That's the problem around here. A lot of people tell people how to respond. The lady said that I shouldn't be telling people to go on the run. Never in my video did I say that. I said what I would do. Huh? How long did it take for Lindsay Lohan to turn herself in on the warrants? Hello? A long time, okay? A long time, right? So people have their own preference. People do what they want to do. People call their lawyers. People arrange a turn-in date. It happens. It is what it is. You handle your shit however you feel necessary, all right? She also said that a bad bitch would have turned herself in. And a bad bitch would have went on a run. A bad bitch can do a lot of things. Your version of a bad bitch is not necessarily mine. All right. I had a problem with the lady calling the police, and I still do. It is what it is. Period. We went up there, we scuffled. The police didn't come right then and there, and fuck it, let's go home. That's just me. But I understand that y'all all hate VS and y'all got reason and everybody. I mean, I have seen fucking 23 paragraph responses to why, she getting what she deserved. And after you're feeling, I don't debate you. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. All I said was what I would do. I'm not talking about all of that. And I still stand by what I said. Yes, VS is locked up. Would I have fucked Shireen up? Yeah. It is what it is. I'm not going to tell you nothing different. I sure would have beat her ass. Absolutely. And you know why? Because that's who the fuck I am. I'm not on here trying to pretend I'm somebody else for you. Absolutely not. If she would have angered me to that point, I would have fucked her up. Period. But y'all want me to say something different. Why? That's that fraud ass fake shit. But y'all like that. Then another lady was like, well, you mentioned other content creators because it matters. Because certain content creators can talk about people's children, talk about people's mamas, talk about their daddies, talk about everything. Call them derogatory names, call them ugly. And you name it, they can do it. And y'all don't ever hear that. And honestly, I'm not surprised. Because y'all didn't hear what I said in my video. I never encouraged anybody to go on the run. I said what I would do. So clearly you ain't listening. That's just what it is. Let's go over here to this comment section. Because a lot of y'all don't understand real. Y'all can only relate and accept fake. You guys go from platform to platform. A lot of people listening to the same bullshit. So that's what you believe. Because you keep listening to the same thing over and over. You don't have a minute to take a second and think for your damn self. What's really good? Because how is it that nobody else on here is guilty but VS? Now, don't get me wrong. She's done some shit. And you don't never hear me getting on here applauding and amening. I don't. Because it ain't about that. It was about this situation and how it went down. Someone else said to me, when you called the police on your friend, when you went to the police, what they said, when I went to the police, had my friend attacked me and beat me up, wouldn't I have wanted him arrested? No, not if I went to where he was and he fucked me up, because I knew what I was getting when I got there. The same way I went to the police, so he knew not to fucking approach me, because had he come near me and I see him, he's going to get what he got coming, because that's where we at in this situation. We ain't got shit to talk about. See, I know myself and I know what I'm capable of and what I will do. And what I don't want to do is go to jail. Okay? So you can say whatever you want to say about me making that statement. In reality, I've never been to fucking prison or jail. So, that fucking part. Okay? So I don't understand why that bothers and irks that lady like that, but it is what it is. That's what I said for myself, period. Sometimes you got to arrange a surrender, all right? You turn yourself in. That's what you call your lawyer for, and they work that shit out for you. All right, let's get to the real shit. Let's get to the comment sections. So this is for my video, She's on the Run. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, again, had it been me, that's what I would have did. Because why am I just sitting there wasting time? But I understand that y'all want her to suffer. So that's on y'all. But some of y'all deserve to suffer too. Don't make no motherfucking mistake. I can tell. I mean, y'all wouldn't be so invested in this bullshit if you didn't have some negative qualities about yourself. The thing about me is I don't watch all these videos. I'm not subscribed to a lot of these channels. I'm not in this sector like in people's shit and talking shit about people and doing all of that. I catch a video here and here. I actually appreciate the when somebody send me a 3-minute clip or something to just catch me up to what's going on. Because at the end of the day, I got a real life going on here. And it is what it is. I deal with real life situations. Like people in my life have been murdered. People have been sent to prison. People, I know a young lady, me and her was cool. We went to school together. She died in prison in Mount Vernon. Look her up. Mount Vernon, New York. She had 8 kids. She was being held on what? A warrant. For what? Shoplifting. And at the end of the day, the judge and them said she shouldn't have been held on it. She had medical issues and she ended up passing away. But let y'all tell it, that's okay. You know, I'm telling y'all, I just find it interesting how the things that y'all worry about. I heard that Sandra Bland's name was brought up. Oh, she won't get Sandra Bland. You don't know what she'll get. You don't know. I just find the shit crazy. Yeah, it's a bunch of bullshit. People need to accept responsibility. You know, when I was coming up, I don't know, I'm a little older than some of y'all, so I'm like 47. I don't know if y'all watched Woody Woodpecker. But there was an episode on Woody Woodpecker. There was a man following Woody around, and he had on a trench coat and a hat, right? And Woody was Woody used to get into trouble all the time. So Woody what did he do? He broke something. And the dude in the trench coat was like, if Woody would have just listened, this would have never happened. Woody went across a bridge, he fell into the water or some dumb shit. If Woody wouldn't have crossed that bridge, this wouldn't have happened. There's a thing in life called cause and effect. And a lot of people don't understand or grasp that, okay? You do something, there's going to be an effect on all ends. So VS did something, she locked up. Shireen did something, she got her ass whooped. The only problem, like I said, I had with that is you went somewhere, got fucked up. The police didn't even need to be called. But you being a hero, a YouTube hero, and that's great. I hope they send you some good super chats for this shit because it really wasn't that serious. Because now at the end of the day, everyone was talking about how VS can't go outside. VS got to watch where she go. VS got to watch what she do. Shireen done put herself in the same situation. Pretty much. It is what it is. Because if I had a bitch in jail, went to bail with no bond over some bullshit that I basically went up there to start, yeah. And what happened, you know, it's crazy because also, isn't that like snitching, what she did? Let y'all tell it. You know what I'm saying? She went up there to snitch. See, the difference between me and her going to the police, when I went to the police, it was because I was laying down paperwork because I know if this motherfucker come near me, I'm going to hurt him, period. So I was creating a paper trail. That's what I was doing, okay? But had I went down to his house and he beat my ass, what was I going to do? I ain't had no business there. Because, see, I'm not above walking out of place. Like, if I go into a bar right now and there's 3 bitches in there that don't like me and I'm by myself, I'm going to bounce. What am I going to stay there for? I ain't got a point to prove to nobody. Real shit. So, and also, call the police first. Do that for yourself, even if you're going to whoop a bitch ass. Now, I done told y'all this in several videos before this stuff even came up. So a lot of people, y'all basing judgment on the video you just seen today, but I'm true to my word. I say what I say and I mean what the fuck I mean. And I've said it before. I am who I say I am. You can watch any old video of mine. I am who the fuck I say I am. Ain't no pretending here, and I don't switch up. Period. I don't agree with everything everybody say. I don't believe shit nobody tell me. I will Google on your ass. That's just who I am. Period. Ain't nothing personal. Ain't no disrespect to nobody. But I'm going to respect me first. I'm going to do me first. Period. Because people always got to comment about what the fuck you doing and what you saying. But in reality, what happens to you don't affect them. That part. It doesn't affect them. They don't really care. They just want some shit to talk about. They don't really care. Because in this situation, I just feel like even if homegirl had let the lady walk away, either way, she would still be the topic of discussion all weekend. Because y'all bored. Y'all bored. Y'all know a lot of y'all are fucking bored. You gotta be. And you can't tell me that some of y'all are not tired of talking about this woman. Good grief. Every day, all day. And like I said, the same 5 content creators always talking about the same shit. And that tells you a lot. Like I said, I don't watch. There's too many other people on. Y'all want some good content? Go to Choice TV or Destin Choice. He has 2 channels. He's amazing. He's a young man with a lot of damn sense. He's funny, and he always mukbanging. And like I said, he got common sense. Even he lives in reality. He's from Miami. Like, some of y'all judge people, I'm not sure what it's based on. Like, did you motherfuckers live on Fantasy Island? Where'd you live? Huh? Okay, because I'm just at a loss how everybody's so perfect. Everybody's perfect. Everybody got bad behavior on this motherfucker, but everybody perfect. Yeah. But that's all. I just wanted to address the bullshit, and people need to understand this. Like I said, I don't switch up. My scenarios and my thoughts don't change based on what I think other people are going to feel. And, you know, wouldn't you rather someone be honest with you? Like, do you want to be lied to? Some of y'all like lies. I don't. I've never been that person. Even as a little kid, I got spankings on the reg. Did you do it? Yup. Fuck it. Do it and own it. It is what it is. But it's your life at the end of the day. It's how you rock. It's what the fuck you do. Stop telling other people what they need to be doing and how they need to be thinking or what you wouldn't have done. I mean, people watch the news and you'll see something happen, like somebody pulled a gun out and people will be like, oh, if I was there, you would have got the fuck on the ground like everybody else. You don't know what you would do. Your heart might stop. You might have a heart attack. Hello? Until you've been there, you don't know. When pop, 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 stop. What it do, y'all? All right, my phone rang, so I got cut off. But at the end of the day, the gist of it is this. Like I said, everybody has different experiences in life, and everybody handles things differently, okay? Depending on your experience and what you've been through and how you see life. That's the beauty of it all. But a lot of people on these YouTube streets only think one way, only see one thing. That's why y'all are called followers. Some of y'all are called followers, not subscribers. And some of y'all are speedies. I already told y'all. Subscribers with special needs who need attention and always need to be stroked, focused, and need their name called. Just people like that. Y'all need attention all the goddamn time. You know, but shout out to all of y'all. The speedies, my loved ones, my big beauty foodies, my cuties, my loved ones. Shout out to everybody. Welcome to the village. Come through. Hit that like and subscribe button. Act like you want to be here with your girl. Okay. Guys, because I like y'all. Some of y'all. No, sir. I love all of y'all. Even you annoying motherfuckers. Keep the comments coming. Even the ones I don't agree with. I appreciate y'all too because it keeps the conversation going. You are necessary. You are needed. Okay, and you are appreciated. You know, everybody can't agree. So I can't be mad at a subscriber who don't agree with me. But y'all do need to know that I argue and get my point across however I need to. So sometimes you may feel like, why are you bringing that up? Because I need you to understand exactly what I'm saying. Sometimes you have to bring up another scenario for people to understand exactly what the fuck you're saying because they can't see it in this context, okay? So I have to bring it to you another way. It's not that I'm trying to mislead you because believe me, I'm going to bring you right back to my points. Trust me. All right? It always makes sense. It always comes together. Y'all have a happy Sunday. Hey, if you haven't checked out my food videos, make sure you do. All right? And they're silent because sometimes we don't need to be talking. We just need to be looking, learning, and eating. Deuces.